Asamoah knows he can play a role.
You always get idiots who think that black people are not human beings. It's a good thing that I'm playing for Germany because people are now realising that we're just like them. I feel sorry for what happened in Spain. I hope that the people are waking up now and realising that black people are also human.
Schalke are a club proud of their multicultural squad. They're also proud of their long-running anti-racism initiative. For fans now hoping for a First League title since 1958, colour simply isn't an issue.
I think we shouldn't be so profound. Gerald is for us just a footballer who's playing for Schalke. We're proud he's made it to the national team, but if he's black, it doesn't matter. For us, as Schalke fans, it's not an issue.
As Schalke chase that elusive Bundesliga title, Asamoah has one other major priority. With Jürgen Klinsmann now in charge of the national team, he must consolidate his place in the lead-up to next year's World Cup.
The World Cup in 2006 is taking place in Germany, and it's the target for every German player to be there. I mean, when the World Cup is here, everybody would like to be there and to win it, to be world champion. And that's the goal we're planning for. It's the same goal for every player.
News now, and European champions FC Porto have sensationally sacked coach Victor Fernandez after a poor run of form. The Spaniard will be replaced by Vitoria coach Jose Cachero. Fernandez had been at Porto for just 6 months. Rivaldo's future at Olympiacos looks in doubt after his controversial substitution at half-time in a match against Aris Salonika. Coach Dusan Bajovic has denied a riff with his superstar striker, but Rivaldo has hinted that he may soon leave. Turkey, Russia and current European champions Greece are just 3 of 10 countries submitting bids to stage the European Championship in 2012. The shortlist revealed by UEFA also includes Italy, favourites to host the tournament for a 3rd time. Nicolas Anelka's on the move again, Turkey the latest destination, as Fenerbahce secured his services from Manchester City in a €10 million deal. At 25, Anelka's transfer fees already add up to more than €87 million. And finally, it's business as usual at Chelsea, despite the announcement of the biggest ever financial loss for a British football club. Losing €127 million in a year, Roman Abramovich's side are still on track for an historic quadruple. You could say their career's Dutch double. Heroes of the 2002 World Cup. Idolised in their homeland and now heading towards similar status in Europe. For PSV Eindhoven's duo Park Ji-sung and Lee Young-pyo, life couldn't get much better. The Koreans have thrived in the Eredivisie since they joined their former national team coach Guus Hiddink in Holland. It was a challenge that both had been waiting for.
It was my dream to play in Europe when I was young. And Eindhoven is a very special team for me, because Mr. Hiddink is in charge.
They have a tremendous strong character, good personality, very humble off the pitch. In the pitch they are working and they are fighting, and they never give up.
I thought that Mr. Hiddink knew all about me, so he would easily know how I could fit in and be used effectively more than anyone else. He has to be the main reason that I joined PSV.
Signing Lee and Park looked a risky move at first for PSV. Although both players were given plenty of time to adapt to their new surroundings, few pundits gave the pair much chance of succeeding. But it was a move which has paid off handsomely. At the end of their first season, Lee and Park collected championship medals, with PSV celebrating the Dutch title. Thoughts of home, though, have never been far away.
I like living in Europe, but the hardest bit I have to endure is being separated from my family. I also miss Korean food, but that's all. I'm quite satisfied with my life here.
2002 was a year Koreans will never forget as they co-hosted the World Cup finals with Japan. Gus Hiddink side surprised everyone by making it through the group stage. Thrilling victories over Italy and Spain sent Korea into orbit, the dream coming to an end only after a narrow defeat in the semi-finals. A nation had been transported. The Koreans had wildly exceeded all expectations.
When I look back on my time in 2002 at the World Cup in Korea, I have only good memories, even now. We, the players and the fans, enjoyed every moment of the World Cup matches. It was something unbelievable and will stay in my memory as a fantastic event for a very long time.
That success didn't go unnoticed in Europe. Korean players became targets for the big clubs, but few of those moving west initially made much of an impact. Most quickly headed back home. Lee and Park, though, soon found themselves select members of an exclusive network of Korean stars based in Europe.
There are a number of players such as Cha Do-ri in Germany, Lee Chun-soo in Spain, and Seo Ki-hyun in England. We give each other a call to catch up now and then.
Seo Ki-hyun, who plays in England, is one of my best friends. We were very close when he was in Belgium. We still keep in touch with each other, although he is in England at the moment.
Park and Lee are now setting their sights on helping Korea qualify for the 2006 World Cup finals. It won't be easy. They need to overcome Saudi Arabia, Kuwait and Uzbekistan. But both feel sure that the national team will benefit from their European experience at PSV.
Park Ji-sung has been well known since he was very young and became a national team player. As he has been familiar in Japan and Europe, he has a lot more potential to show in the future. He will get better. Actually, I look forward to seeing what he will accomplish in a couple of years' time.
Sometimes we meet outside, spending time together, eating and so on. He is exactly like the young Pyo you know on the field. Even off the field, he is a very good role model and very hard-working.
Park Ji-sung and Lee Young-pyo, PSV's Korean double act.
Bye-bye. Have a nice day.
We are Bear Blue Boys.
It's our A to Z of football, and yes, you guessed it. This week, F is for fans.
In my face, I can dance. Only one team, baby, and that's going to be Germany! Hey!
Football, of course, attracts all sorts of fans, but none more eccentric than the followers of Colombian club DIM, the only team who can claim a dog as a season ticket holder. Caratorta Dim with his giant flag and friend Medallo Dim don't miss a game. And neither does their dog, Medallo Campion.
The fans love him. Everybody knows him. They like him a lot in the stadium because he's not an aggressive little dog. And he enjoys watching the football. He sits with us and he knows when Medellin have lost or won because he can see the emotion in my face.
Spain's most famous fan is without doubt Manolo del Bomba. Beating his drum for more than 40 years for both club, Valencia and country, Manolo's become part of the scenery. Let's face it, where would football be without the fanatics? We'll leave the final word to those happy Slovenians.